Woo. Listen, guys, I got to be real. I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling good, man. How y'all feeling? Because I am feeling excellent. Excellent. You know, there was some Xbox guys that was a little nervous before the PlayStation showcase. There were a lot of guys like, yo, man, we were hearing that the PlayStation showcase is going to be fire. We have some credible guys in the media saying the showcase is going to be fire. We had Xbox guys kind of nervous, like, oh man, this showcase is going to be fire. The ponies are going to be unbearable. Yeah, there was some guys that was nervous, man. Let's be real. There were some Xbox guys that was pretty nervous about it. It was like PlayStation hasn't had a showcase in 18 months. Damn near 2 years. You know they're going to have the bangers. Gotta admit, man, that didn't turn out how people thought it would. But we'll talk about that in a few. Thank you, y'all, for joining me for another One Man Dark Man podcast. Oh, man. Yesterday was, listen, yesterday was funny, bro. Yesterday was hilarious. I got a few super chats. Let me get these out the way so we can start this show. Long live the Black Mama, the homie. He was having the ball yesterday. The comments and super chats he was leaving, he was having the ball. Black Mama with the 5. He said, King Dave was having the time of his life on Iron Lord's podcast. Bro, was really listening to King Von before the shit case. The shit case and that chat. They chat had J-Dub fighting for his life. Yeah, man, I didn't get a chance to watch it yet, but I can just imagine, bro. I can just imagine. Adidas 20 with the 10. I went to the local theater to watch Sony State of Play. Really? CG. Oh, I'm sorry. Sony State of CG third-party videos yesterday. Now, remember, ponies went crazy when Microsoft showed CGI trailers of games. You know, I remember vividly in 2020. They said none of those new IPs count because they were all CGI trailers. Jay remember with the 2 TTS. Durt. Thank you, bro. You know I will. Shout out to everybody. How many people? We got 263 people in here, y'all. Thank you. This means a lot because I mentioned yesterday my channel he's going through some issues right now. I think it's because of because we thought like the only thing we've been doing different the last year, it seemed like, is there's been a lot of more sexual content. Like people have been using super chats saying this and this and that. So no more sexual stuff. I know Mandingo McThickens, he hides it pretty well, but Dragonheart Yobi doesn't hide it well. So let's try to chill with the sexual references because YouTube, I tell them, yo, man, why my chapter's gone? Because I'm telling you, it affects certain things. It doesn't affect my live viewers, but it definitely affects my subscriber count and also who watch it afterwards. But it's all good. You guys are here right now. And let's get this show started, man. Let's get this show started. All right, Mike, with the 2 pony bots said Sony was about to booty warrior Xbox. What that? Oh, man. They did, though. They was like, yo, they about to destroy Xbox. They about to kill them. I'm telling you, man, there was a few Xbox guys that was actually a little nervous. But after watching that show, let me put my timestamp in, man, because shit. Put this out the way. 5. Let's go. 5:25. Kraken's Den, member for 24 months. Yesterday was funny. And today it still is. It's still funny, bro. It's hilarious. It's super funny right now, bro. So let me change that. 45. All right. So this State of Play, I mean, PlayStation Game Showcase, bro. I'm watching this, and I'm like, yo, this is extremely ass. Maybe it's going to pick up at the end, like they did in 2021. If you remember 2021, that show was underwhelming until the last 8 minutes. So I said, they have to be doing this. They're going to show Spider-Man 2. They're going to show Wolverine. They're going to show factions. That's what I'm thinking. And I'm like, this show is terrible. After everything was said and done, I have to admit, I was like, I couldn't believe how bad that show was. I mean, I'm not being a bot right now. I am being 100% serious. I was surprised at how bad that show was. PlayStation hasn't had a showcase in about 2 years. I'm expecting them to have some bangers, but it goes back to what I said. I say all the time, guys. If we sit back and we pay attention to all of their first party, we know Sony Santa Monica ain't ready. They just released the game last year. We know Guerrilla Games ain't ready. They just released the game last year. We know Naughty Dog is working on factions. We can assume Sucker Punch is working on Ghost of Tsushima 2. I thought they were going to be there. All of those new studios they bought, they're new, right? I was surprised a couple of them showed up here, but they showed up with CGI trailers, which is okay to me. But remember what we were told. CGI trailers don't count. So I was like, yeah, maybe they'll have some huge third-party bangers. A few days before the showcase, of course, the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake news dropped that it was a multi-plat. If that would have dropped, if that show was the same way it was, but Metal Gear Solid would have dropped exactly how it did, but it was a third-party timed exclusive, it would have hit a little different. But since we knew that game was a multi-plat, we were watching it like, yo, cool, I'm getting on my Xbox. Alan Wake 2 look incredible. Multi-plat. So I don't have a problem with multi-plats because, of course, we play multi-plats. But everything these ponies said in the past is coming back to bite them in the ass. Remember Xbox Showcase in 2018? Amazing show. Amazing show. King 99 is a pony. It was an amazing show, bro. I remember getting comments. Now, remember, at the time, my YouTube channel was like 300 in 2018. I remember guys like King Thrash leaving me comments way back then saying, yo, that show don't count. That show, your PlayStation, your showcase is supposed to be about exclusives. That showcase is about multi-plats and blah, 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 and it don't count. I was like, yo, it was still a good show. It was a good show. I wasn't comparing it to PlayStation. I was just saying it was a good show. No, it don't count. All the multi-plats. I said, okay, fine, man. Look at you now. Look at you. Davey Aranda with the 2 F them ponies and pony bots. Durt. Facts, bro. It was crazy, man. Oh, look who it is. The homie, Sean786 with the 10 pounds. What is going on, my homies? I need to say this to the real Xbox family. Shout out to every one of you guys that never, ever flipped. Never said this showcase I would sell my Xbox, etc. Love y'all. Shout out to Sean, bro. Facts, man. There was guys that was so hyped for the PlayStation showcase that I'm selling my Xbox. But I'm going to give the ponies credit, bro. A lot of them kept it real. Who is this guy? Lord, get out of here. I want PlayStation to die. I don't want PlayStation to die. But I want you to go ahead and get out of here. Snipers! Thank you, Hyperfang. Get the hell out of here. Now these guys want to... Ooh, I hate these points. This might be the same guy. I don't know. Somebody left a comment. Oh, Durt, now you just want PlayStation to die. Yo, dog shit show y'all had yesterday. Now, y'all want to play the victim? You just want PlayStation to die, Durt. No, I don't. We just having fun. Talking a little trash. Can we not do that? It's the same guy? Yeah, get his punk ass out there. Can we not do that? Can we not have a little fun? Soft. Anyway, let me go back to the showcase. So I'm up here watching. It started off with Haven. I was surprised to see them there because I know they just bought them a couple years ago, or last year, or maybe 2021. Then, of course, they're not really ready to show anything. It's still early, man. In 2023, we know how long these games take. So Haven, which is Jay Raymond's studio being there, of course, they're not going to have any gameplay. That game is probably still 2 years away. And that's fine, bro. That's fine. But it was a generic trailer. Looked like a bootleg, what's the name of that game where you rob banks? Payback? Is it Payback? Whatever, bro. It looks generic. Clearly, PlayStation is definitely going the games as a service route. How many first-party teams was there? Haven, obviously Insomniac. You had Bungie and Firewalk. They were there. So we know a Haven game is a games as a service. Bungie games are games as a service, which is also a multi-plat. Did you guys see the clip? I think J-Rock posted a clip of Dreamcast guy saying, Marathon is a PlayStation exclusive. Do some research. J-Rock be calling his ass out too. Do some damn research. But of course, that's a multi-plat. And Firewalk, I was surprised. That trailer, what did that CGI trailer show us? All I saw was the hamburger moving on the damn desk or something. What? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Onyx with the two. Ponybot will take credit for Xbox Showcase. Dut. Man, I'm so tired of these damn Ponybots. It's a real thing. Web Dave, what's up, homie? With the two. Durt, great coverage. You rock. Thank you, Web Dave. I had a good time with the interview, man. Shout out to you, bro. Feel my drip with the 5. Why isn't there an option to gift members? I'm trying to help, Dut. You can't gift members. There should be some option on there, right? Oh, actually, I just see Justin Marsh just gifted 5 Durt Griggity memberships. Shout out to you, Justin Marsh, the homie. Shout out to you, bro. Appreciate everything you do. Every time, man. Every day. Every time we stream, you're here. Love you, bro. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Phil. I'm not sure, bro. Should be some way to do it. But anyway, like I said, Firewalk. They just bought them, like 2 weeks ago, didn't they? They had a little CGI trailer. I heard it's a first-person shooter. Okay. But like I said, we know CGI trailers is to announce the game, and they're not ready to show any gameplay. So I have no problem with CGI trailers. Now, if you show up again to a show, you should have some gameplay. That's Xbox or PlayStation or Nintendo. That's how I feel. But the initial reveal being a CGI trailer, I have no problem with that. But like I said, if you show up again, you better have some gameplay. So yeah, so four first-party studios there. Now, this wasn't a state of play. This was not a state of play, bro. That's why so many people was disappointed in this shit. Like I said, ponies kept it real, man. Like the big ponies in the community, all of them was like, I think that show was so bad, you couldn't like debate. If a show is average, some people might say, man, it wasn't bad. Some people might say it was trash, but y'all kind of can debate. That show yesterday was so shit. You can't even debate it, bro. You cannot even debate it. Like, nah, man, this shit was trash. I know we all have different opinions, but you can't even debate that show, in my opinion. 4 first-party studios. One of the games is multi-plat. One of the games, Spiderman. Nah, Trey Mac Thrash actually went off on it, bro. I heard the clip. He actually went off on it, bro. Unless he changed after the clip I heard. But the clip I heard, it was actually kind of funny. He was kind of pissed off about that show. Carlos Alvarado with the 2 highlights, not actual gameplay. PC. earbuds. The hand emoji held. Oh, handheld. Thank you. Thank you, bro. Just say it how it is. Exactly, Durt. Just read the emojis as real words. Fires of 007. What's up, bro? Long time no see. With the 10 pounds. J-Dub was hurt and still was in denial when he was sweating during the show, trying to find excuses for that sheet show and still have it at a 7 out of 10. And he is now on Twitter twerking for Jimmy. Oh, man, that stuff is funny, bro. Sean, member for 26 months, he said, PlayStation Showcase 2 years in the making. Is this your king? 3.5 out of 10 for that POS showcase. Salute to the Xbox homies for rocking out with us. You guys are incredible, man. We got 471 people here. You guys are incredible. We had 560 some people yesterday watching that showcase with us at its peak. Like 560, that's what I saw. And everybody else was streaming. But you guys chose to rock out with us. Fire, man. Dan Lazaro with the 2. The cat and cat quest can jump. Kratos can't. Oh, Dan, you been super messy, bro. You talking about that cat, man? Cat quest. The Pirates of the what was it? The Pervian? The Perv. Oh my God. That show was abysmal, bro. Now, if we sit back and pay attention to what PlayStation is doing, this is a kind of a different topic. Let me do my timestamp. Different. This is kind of a different topic. I'm going to go back to the showcase. I still got a TTS about that, but this is a different PlayStation, y'all. Are you guys paying attention like I am? I know you guys are. The PlayStation of the PS4 generation? Nah, bro. They ain't coming back. All those games PlayStation had this generation, the God of Wars, the Horizon Forbidden West, Ratchet and Clank, all that stuff, those are Sean Layden games. Remember how Don Mattrick, when he came into the Xbox 360 generation in 2007, Xbox still had a bunch of great games the next couple of years? Those were Peter Moore games. Then when Don Mattrick started to have his games, that was his. Now, the Xbox One gen, they had some great launch games, but the tail end of that 360 generation was all about Kinect. So that became Don Mattrick's Xbox. This right now is Jim Ryan's PlayStation. All of those sequels, like I said, God of War Ragnarok was a PS4 game. That's a sequel. Horizon Forbidden West, that's a sequel. All of these games now, these are Jim Ryan's games. They are going strictly games as a service. Well, not strictly, I can't say that. They're going to, I don't know what. If you want to do a percentage, what is it? 60 to 70% games as a service? I mean, that's their strategy. That's their vision. But it's not the vision ponies want. Ponies don't want that vision. They want those AAA single-player games. Unless, they get Call of Duty. Let's be real. Now, it's nothing wrong with the direction they're headed because they have to do that. It's something they have to do because those single-player only games is not cutting it anymore. But the ponies don't want that, man. I don't know what the ponies going to do, but they don't want that. THX1138 with the 2 PlayStation Multiplat Showcase is the dump fire. Talk that shit. I love it, bro. Adidas 20 with the 5. Good job, Xbox marketing, dropping the multiplat game announcement during the state of third-party show. Yeah, I'm going to talk about what Xbox did. Don't worry about that, Adidas. I'm going to talk about that. Fun speculation, the homie Mav with the 5. IGN says S tier. I guess S stands for shit now. Hey, nobody going to talk about that, Mav. I got the receipts ready to go. It's crazy, man. I mean, we all have our opinions, But come on, bro. That's like the CMA. 40 countries approved the deal, and you the only dumbass in there. No, I said no. So everybody saying the show is dog shit. You all of a sudden, it's a 9 out of 10. What? But we'll talk about that. Dan Lazaro with the 5 yesterday. I was watching somebody randomly trolling MBG about his tiny teeth on the stream. WBG, we did that. Oh, come on, man. I don't know. Hey, man, I'm not going to take responsibility for that, Dan. I'm not going to take responsibility for that. Hey, J-Rock was in his bag yesterday, man. That dude was killing them ponies, man. Because that show really was that bad. He was really that bad. But like I was saying, PlayStation, this is just a different beast. That show yesterday was like, it didn't even seem like a PlayStation show. It just seemed like there's a bunch of mess, an hour worth of mess, and Spider-Man at the end. And Spider-Man, I ain't lying. I mean, listen, this is my opinion. Spider-Man looked fine, but it didn't look no better than Spider-Man Miles Morales. Now, that game was beautiful. I mean, the game was already beautiful, you know? But I'm just saying, this is just my opinion. Just my opinion. So I still feel that this PlayStation, some ponies might not like them, man. Some ponies might not like this focus moving towards games as a service. They want those AAA bangers, and that's all they want. I think those days are gone. They're still going to have some, of course. They're still going to have the Spider-Mans or whatever else they're making. But all those first-party teams they bought within the last 2 or 3 years, they're doing games as a service, Nixus, porting games to PC, Bluepoint probably doing remakes. They bought all of those studios for a specific reason. Bungie was bought for their expertise, flat out. They finessed PlayStation for $3 billion. $3 billion. $3 billion. And all their games still multiplayer. What King Dave stay? Bungie for the streets. And all their games are still multiplayer. Even the new one yesterday, Marathon. Phil Spencer was like, hey, good job, Bungie. You guys did it. Then you see it's coming to Xbox too. PlayStation of the past would not have done no shit like that. They would not have bought a studio and still allow them to run their game. To have their games multi-platform. The old PlayStation wouldn't have done that. But they're so desperate for their expertise. They're like, okay, you know what? All right, we'll buy you guys for $3 billion. Pfizer 007 with the £5. I don't think Kojima game will show at the Xbox show, Xbox, but I am expecting Jet Set Radio to show up. Hellblade, proper gameplay. This is fun. We have 2, maybe 3 weeks to Xbox show. We don't have to worry about what PlayStation is going to show to steal some of Xbox thunder. Their show is over, and it was open ass. So now us bots, we can focus on Xbox. Because I guarantee you one thing. Xbox shows some Hellblade gameplay. That's going to be better than anything at PlayStation show, including Spider-Man. That's all they got to show. But they're going to show more than that. Squiggly with the £5. I am arguing with ponies. I said outside of multiplayer and games we knew about, what was left. It's a great point. Listen, I'm surprised they didn't have Wolverine there, bro. Maybe they'll have a smaller show later this year or something. I don't know. Because they did have 2 showcases in 2020. Maybe they'll do that again this year. R&B, what's up, my brother? Hey, Punk, were you supposed to come back to WBG last week, you POS? With the 2. I haven't seen a pony Twitter space all day. Boy, hey, listen, before the showcase yesterday, I was like, snipers, don't be surprised if after the show, if PlayStation have a good show, there's gonna be a bunch of like PlayStation fanboys in the chat. Not a soul showed up. You hear me? 0.0. Ponies showed up after that show yesterday. I was looking for them. Our snipers was looking for them. They ain't show up. They was there now. Some came before the show. But after that show, nah, man. Wasn't no four-legged beast. No four-legged beast. Oh, I missed your member chat. Hold on. Hold on. Member chat. Damn, I missed that member chat. Holy shit. Hold on. Sorry, I missed your member chat. I wasn't looking at my phone. I'm sorry. Hold on. Damn, I'm sorry. Can you like put what you said in the chat and I'll try to read it? I'm sorry because I missed your member chat. Phoenix Mune Gaming with the 5 week Xbox seen bad showcases before. Third-party indie games with little to no first-party presence. It means PlayStation ain't got no games. The end is not. Yo. Salute to you, my brother. I don't think they got no games right now. I don't think they got no games right now, bro. Flat out. Look at Xbox roadmap and look at theirs. Greggy with the 2 Dreamcast guy face look like that Clay Fighter Spidey TTS. Yo, that was funny. Like Beast of Truth said, like Clay Fighter. I was like, oh my God, man. John TJ with the 5 Dreamcast guy doing surgery to get the moon craters out of his face after that show yesterday. I was just trying to do the show, talk about the showcase. I was just trying to talk about the showcase. Yeah, J Rock, you know, I got a topic about that, bro. It's crazy. The Angry Therapist with the 5. The reason some of the media said it was a good show because they don't want to lose favor with PlayStation. Of course, because PlayStation gangster, they were straight up, blackball. You're like, you know what? F you. You disrespect us or you give us a bad review. What was the name of that website that gave them a bad review? And they said, we ain't sending y'all nothing else. Survivor. THX with the 2 showcase like blind date after 2 years. She a no-show. Oh, man, a blind date. Bone Slave, they gave their customers nothing to look forward to. And like you had like a half a pony, ain't you? Even you saying that. Yeah, Ponies was mad, bro. Ponies was mad about that. Like I'm gonna get credit to some of the biggest ponies in the community. They was like, yo, that show, wow, that show was trash. But let me get back to kind of what I was talking about. This is, like I said, this is a different PlayStation. And a lot of guys is just not, they're not gonna be happy with it. Now, some will be fine with it, some will accept it. But they have to accept that it's different, man. Things change. Things change. And PlayStation is trying to do their best to stay in the number 1 position, which means they have to invest in other ways. Spending $250 million on a game and only selling 10 million, that ain't it no more for PlayStation, bro. The only games, this is my opinion. The only single player games they're going to continue to make are ones they know that's going to move a lot of units. They're not going to take any more gambles. Like last generation, a game like Days Gone. That game sold 10 million, but that wasn't enough for them. That wasn't enough. So PlayStation is going to be unfamiliar to some people. Their first party is going to be a bunch of shit that they're not used to. They're not used to multiplayer games. They're definitely not used to first party games as a service. And if you want to be real right now, the PlayStation 5 is selling so well because it seems like casuals have chose it. It seems like casuals have chose the PlayStation. That's why it's selling so well right now. Because What game moved a lot of PlayStations this February? Hogwarts Legacy. PlayStation broke a record for February, bro. They didn't have no first party game. Hogwarts dropped. And they had the marketing. So it seems like casuals is starting to choose PlayStation. Now, it's still early. But that's what's moving PlayStation right now. Hell, I saw a little clip. Even Colin Moriarty said that shit. It's selling like crazy. People want to play Call of Duty. People want to play this. People want to play that. But as far as the hardcore gamers, the hardcore ponies, y'all know the hardcore ponies in this community. Y'all know them guys. Those guys are in for a rude awakening. I think some of them are smart enough to see it coming. Now, I don't know what they're going to do. They're not going to switch to Xbox. They're just going to keep on keeping on, I guess. But this is definitely a different PlayStation than they're used to. God Emperor Sofa King with the 2. PlayStation had their Xbox 2013 E3 moment yesterday. Yo. But let me tell you something, God Emperor. If you watch that E3, the show itself was fire. It was all that other shit. The DRM. But yeah, I don't know when was the last time I saw PlayStation get a beating like that. What was the last time PlayStation got a beating like that, guys? I don't even remember. Ponybox bot. My name's not Zarka with the 2 pounds. Can't find it, Dirt. I'm the rat bastard. Oh, okay, that's you. I know you change your name so often. Yeah, I couldn't find it, bro. I'm sorry, man. I missed it. I'm sorry. Because I don't want to miss no super chats, no member chats, nothing. I'm sorry about that, bro. Zarka. Nuisance with the 2. Dreamcast got face look like the top of a sesame seed bar. Nuisance, that was mean. You said he he looks like the top of a sesame seed bun, bro. That's mean, man. John TJ with the 2. Dut GTA 6 reveal at Xbox show. That will be amazing. Because Hogwarts Legacy showed you that marketing is important, bro. PlayStation marketing Call of Duty since 2015 has helped them. It has benefited. Now, Xbox has to pick and choose, but a game like GTA, you should try to market that one. I know it's going to take some millions, but y'all got it. GTA is a big-time game. Yeah. Carl Weeb with the 5. That was one of the worst shows I've ever seen. The Jim Ryan era is going to hit different. I think Xbox will take the lead by the end of the gen in revenue. You know, Carl Weeb, if one of these quarters, Xbox, not Microsoft, let me tell you guys, if Xbox outmoney PlayStation in one of these quarters, the shit talking will probably be unbearable from us. If Xbox one of these quarters outmoney PlayStation, boy, and listen, I think it's possible. I'm just saying. That will be an historic day. PK Thunder, whoa, with the 5. Dirt, explain Sony active player base. You need PlayStation Plus to play Madden, FIFA, GTA, and Modern Warfare 2 online. I can't explain none of that shit, bro. I don't even know what's happening. For real. To be real with you, I don't even know what's going on. Jay Remember with the 5. If Microsoft owns the publishers to these games that these guys are purchasing on PlayStation, it wouldn't matter where they buy the game. Xbox still winning. Damn good point. Damn good point. That's why I said if Xbox outmoney PlayStation one of these quarters, these quarters earning reports, all that stuff about sales, that shit ain't gonna matter because that's all PlayStation has right now. That's all they have. It's sales. Because that show was so trash, bro. Xbox, I want Xbox to absolutely kill it. Right? I want them to kill it. I want them to bury PlayStation with this showcase. But it's not going to be hard, bro. It's not going to be hard. Bro, that show. I mean, I woke up this morning like, yo, was that a dream? Was that show really that trash? Was that show really that bad? It's like, yeah, it was. Damn. It really was that bad. The Angry Therapist with the PS3 reveal was the last L. Yeah, that was a L too, bro. That was. I remember the community turned on them. And this is right after the PS2, the best-selling console of all time. The PS3 reveal, they did turn on PlayStation. They did. And it took a while to get them back because the 360 was just killing it. But PlayStation changed some of their things. They made the console cheaper, made it smaller, and people went back to it. Had some quality games. But yeah, that was rough. That was rough for PlayStation. But this showcase, this will end soon. We've been talking about it for 2 days. It'll probably end this weekend. But check this out. With the Redfall shit, people was talking about that for 2 weeks. People was talking about that for 2 weeks. Yeah, the ABK deal. Ooh, listen. Like I was saying, bro, this is a different PlayStation moving forward, and some ponies ain't gonna like it, bro. All of those single player bangers, they ain't gonna be there like that. Some of them will be there, but not all of them. All right, let's go ahead and move on. This is fun. It's already 37 minutes. Let me go ahead and talk about something. I mentioned it already. Xbox show is, of course, June 11th. There's a little bit more confidence. I was already confident with Xbox show this year because all that shit that happened with Redfall, you can see it on Phil Spencer's face. You can see it because some of the things he said when he mentioned Hellblade and Fable and all of them, he said, I see it. How I interpreted what he said, these games are coming. They're almost here. That's how I took it. He said, Forza, Hellblade, Fable. I took it. These games are almost here, and it's going to shut y'all the hell up. It's going to blow y'all away. That's how I felt. No, I'd seen it, bro, but he couldn't say much. So all that Redfall stuff, the CMA blocking the deal, all that stuff just formed this ball of pissed offness. And I know that's not a word, but you guys catch my drift. So Phil Spencer's like, yo, man, we got to kill him. Now, I guarantee they saw that show yesterday. Phil Spencer, Aaron Greenberg, and Matt Booty, and Sarah Bond, they was all probably watching that shit. They was like, what the? Bet you they was like, what's that shit was trash. Let's kill him. Because you see what they did. Let me share my screen. I'll get these super chats when I come back to the screen, guys. You see what they did? Immediately after that dog shit show, Xbox said, yo, what a good-looking group. Every third-party game announced at that PlayStation showcase, Xbox posted it. Do you see that? They usually don't do shit like that. Redfall, the beating Xbox got last month, bro, I'm telling you, it pissed Phil Spencer off. I'm sure Arcane Austin got some heat. P. Hines and who the hell ever. It pissed them off. Because not only the original, the official Xbox, NXI was talking shit, Stein was talking shit, Aaron Greenberg, it pissed them off. That's why they're like, yeah, look at all these multiplats that was announced on that dog shit show. Oh shit, Cat Quest, I didn't even pay attention. That shit coming to the Xbox. Listen, guys, I know I'm a bot, But if you can't see what I can see, you ain't trying to see it. Xbox pissed off. You know Phil Spencer see everything. He mentioned on that kind of funny interview, he said, I've seen the fire Phil Spencer stuff. He's seen that shit. He's seen these pony bots say, yo, Phil needs to be fired because of Redfall. Was Redfall an L? Yes. Move that shit to the side. Don't let it happen again. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Xbox took a beating and they saw everything that everybody said. All the media, all the guys in our community. Shit the pony said. The fake part-time Xbox guys. He saw all that. Yep. He saw all of it, bro. Tuco with the 5. I want to know who at PlayStation had approved this showcase. Worst ever from PlayStation. I believe that's one of their worst ever. They haven't had a showcase as bad since maybe the PS3 generation. Like with that giant crab bullshit. PK Thunder Woe with the 5. Did y'all peep that PlayStation showcase Gran Turismo movie to counter Forza Motorsport? Thanks for mentioning that because I forgot to mention it through my first segment. They showed a damn movie trailer. They showed a movie trailer. And you know what's so funny? When I was watching it, I said, yo, man, I don't want this trailer to be copywritten. So I took it down. But then Tsunami's like, man, they're showing a trailer, and it hit me. Yo, they're showing a movie trailer. What? A movie trailer on a video game show. How the mighty have fallen. That's trash. John TJ with the 5. In King Dave we trust. There will be no PS6. Only a pro as last effort. Hey, King Dave said it a long time ago, bro. He said a long time ago. There ain't gonna be no PS6. Hey, he's starting to make a lot of sense, bro. I mean, he always makes sense, but hey, bro.
We will hold the line.
Let's go. Make you think. PK Thunder Woe with the 2. Y'all get y'all RIP PlayStation ready for June. I think Xbox gonna bring it, bro. Now, last year we were saying the same thing, but we didn't know they was gonna do that 12-month shit. Think about this. Redfall is out. Starfield is coming out. Forza Motorsport is coming out this year. Hopefully, Hellblade is coming out this year. Just think about the content they have announced. Avowed, State of Decay 3, Fable, Perfect Dark, Outer Worlds 2, Contraband. That's the shit they have announced. We don't know Coalition, In Exile, Compulsion, Double Fine. We don't know what they're doing. Some other third-party deals they got. I'm telling you, bro. Xbox smelled blood. And this time they have the ammo to back it up. Before they ain't had the ammo, bro. They ain't had the games in development like they do now. I'm telling you. Marvin Jr. with the 2. Dreamcast guy looking like Bigfoot. Wang with a mage. Wang with Mang. What the hell? Hey, Marvin, man, you got to stop, man. Every week, you with the Dreamcast guy slander. Your baby father with the 5. I imagine Phil rubbing his hands like Birdman after seeing Sony showcase. I agree, bro. He like, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Adidas 20 with the 5. Xbox currently out money PlayStation. Gamepass $300 million a month. Yep, easily. And I always say that's one advantage Xbox has over PlayStation. PlayStation doesn't have a service like Xbox Game Pass bringing in that much money monthly. I know they have PS Plus, but it ain't bringing in money like Xbox Gamepass is. PK Thunderwall with the 2. Sony is losing their leverage with third party. Listen, that show was ass. But back I was saying my Xbox, they're ready, bro. I know I said this several times already, but I think Phil took all of that heat. He took the brunt of the Redfall issues. They learned from the Redfall issues. They won't just let a studio just do their thing like that anymore. They want to make sure those games are good. Phil Spencer's okay. Say okay, y'all beat my legs. They beat they beat his legs. Fire Phil Spencer. He's like, okay. That's why the homie King Dave had that rant, bro.
We will hold the line.
Let's go. Because people were saying fire Phil Spencer. He was like, what? Y'all saying fire Phil Spencer? Bro. It's a different time, man. Ponies, all they have is sales right now. And that PlayStation showcase cut deep. It did. Because they was expecting a banger. And all that showcase did was expose how PlayStation don't have the bangers that they think they have. They don't have the bangers that they're used to. And these games take 5 years to develop, man. Why do you think Xbox has so many dry years? Because their teams are in the kitchen cooking. That's why we had a 2022. Their teams are cooking. What's up, Addict? Yeah, and don't forget the COVID had a big effect on the industry, on the world, obviously. PK Thunderwall with the 2. If Xbox shows I'm sorry, Metal Gear Solid on Game Pass day and date, we won. That'll be fire. But I'm assuming PlayStation has marketing because it was at their show. So R&B with the 5. Arcane's focus for the rest of this year should be giving Redfall the Cyberpunk update treatment. I don't want to hear shit about the next game. Well, they said they already started their next game. I think they'll probably be moving on, bro. John Tuesday with the 5. Hey, Durt, don't forget Hi-Fi Rush and Age of Empires 2 and 4 this year. First party. Sony, not a single one. It's crazy. Shout out to the damn near 600 people in here. 596 at the moment. Can we hit 6, y'all? Boss with the 2. 3 Spider-Man games in 5 years. I mentioned that in my video. 3 Spider-Man games in 5 years. Let me do a timestamp for this. I'm about to change the topic. I'm glad you mentioned that. 3 Spider-Man games in 5 years. Is there Spider-Man fatigue yet? Is there the Spider-Man fatigue? Thank you. This is not a sports game. This is not a multiplayer game. 3 single-player games in 5 years. Oh, they milking that shit, Duke. They milking it. Xbox got destroyed for Halo, Gears, and Forza. Halo, Gears, and Forza not every year. And those games have multiplayer. Meaning you can have a different experience. Playing with your friends, playing with strangers. 3 games in 5 years. Now, people say they got tired of Assassin's Creed because they were fatigued with Assassin's Creed. Some people say they're fatigued with Call of Duty, but sales say otherwise. Listen, this game is going to sell great. But when I was watching that gameplay, I'm like, yeah, it's Spider-Man. That's how, I mean, I'm not hating on the game because I love Miles Morales. I love 2018 Spider-Man. I'm looking at it, it's Spider-Man, all right. It kind of looks the same, too. I'm not hating. But I'm saying 3 games in 5 years. I don't care that Miles Morales was a little short 5-hour game. It was still enough content there to be a damn game. Just saying. A lot of the shit they did yesterday. The only thing different was that wing thing, like just cause. Like I said, I'm not hating. But the game did look mid to me. Not okay, let me take that. Not mid. It looked like Spider-Man. If you guys catch what I'm saying. Call Weed with the 5. Record sales but lower MAUs and volume of game sales. PlayStation Plus Extra Premium 14 million. Xbox Game Pass over 30 million. Remember, Pony said PlayStation Plus had more subscribers. It's all cap. Everything they say is cap, Call Weed. They're full of cap. PK Thunderwall with the 10. Durt, I played Spider-Man 2 on PlayStation 1. I played Spider-Man 2, the movie, on PlayStation 2. I played Amazing Spider-Man 2 on PlayStation 3. I've been Spider-Man fatigued. Yeah, bro. That's why I like that they're making a Wolverine game, because we haven't had a lot of Wolverine games. It looked mid to me. It did. Now, maybe if they spread these games out a little more, but 3 and 5 years, I don't know, man. But, people ain't going to talk about that. Joey said, nah, they're Batman glad at first. Yeah, I know, but I said, that was new for Spider-Man games. All right, what time is it? How much time we got here? Damn, I've been talking damn near an hour. I've been talking for damn near an hour. Well, let's go ahead and move on. Let me set up this receipt I'm about to pull out, because we got to talk about this media, man. This media. Now, first off, shit. Oh, man. Let me share my screen, please. 5-4. Let me share my screen. Because the media, some people hate Xbox for whatever reason. I don't know if you guys can see this good enough, but this is Games Radar. They said even with a few big hitters missing, the PlayStation showcase was nearly perfect. Okay, you can like the showcase. Perfect? Did you say perfect? You mean flawless? The damn title contradicts itself. Even with a few big hitters missing. The PlayStation Showcase was nearly perfect. You just said some shit was missing, so how is it nearly perfect? Damn, they love ponies. Well, they love PlayStation. Look at Tom's Guide. Ignore the social media complainers. The PlayStation Showcase 2023 was fantastic. The PS5 generation has finally arrived. What? What the hell impressed you? What's one of those games impressed you that much? You're like, yo, the generation is here. Wait till they show Hellblade next month. Let's see this dude's response. Roy Mellon. Let's see his response when they show Hellblade 2. Will he say, hey, next generation has Xbox Series X and X has arrived? He ain't gonna say that. Who's next? Games Radar again. Oh, this was before the show. All Sony needs to do at the PlayStation Showcase is show up to keep Xbox on the ropes. You piece of shit. All they have to do is show up. Well, they showed up all right. They showed up and didn't do a damn thing. All they have to do is show up to keep Xbox on the ropes. See, this is the stuff I know Phil Spencer sees. They're tired of it. They got their legs beat for a month straight. They're going to shut everybody up because Phil Spencer has seen these games. He's seen what they have in the oven cooking. And he's ready to show that shit. Bruh, I won't be surprised if they show Fable, man. Or Perfect Dark. One of those games. I feel they're going to show one of those games. And those games probably 2 years away. But they're going to show one of those games. I actually watched these 4 people from IGN sit up there and give that show an 8 and a 9. The one black guy says that foam game, that Splatoon ripoff. I thought he was joking at first. That Splatoon ripoff, I can't even think of the name of that shit. Blew him away or whatever he said. Oh, yeah, that made my grade go up more. Sir, I don't know what your name is, but look at yourself. Foam Stars. Thank you, Duke. Foam Stars. I'm sure Foam Stars can be a fun game, bro. I'm sure it can be fun. But stop it. They gave that show an 8. One person gave it a 9. But look, that's not it. That's not all. That's not all. IGN. IG freaking in. Oh, okay, see that. Let me see. Let me try to zoom in on this one. IGN. This woman, let me show y'all. This woman is a news director from IGN. Tim Dog said, I mean, IGN news director? Really? Like, is this the prerequisite to hate Xbox to be a part of IGN? I know you guys probably can't see it, but she's a IGN news director. She deleted this tweet, but she posted this tweet today, 12:57 p.m. Sony will have a major tentpole release next year. I mean, they're not Xbox. So she's saying PlayStation going to have a big release that's going to make a bunch of money. They ain't like Xbox. Xbox games don't make money. That's pretty much what she's saying. This is the IGN news director. She deleted the tweet. But the internet is forever. Do you see this shit, man? And I'm going to tell you guys, I was never the media bias guy. I used to try to avoid it. But it's so much shit. Come on now. Her boss is probably told her, girl, if you don't take that shit down, they're going to know the truth. They're going to know the truth, Kat, whatever your name is. Let me get these super chats, man. PK Thunder Woe with the 5. All those big publicists were definitely involved with the Gamers versus Microsoft lawsuit. It seemed like it. It seems like it. Oh, shit. John TJ with the 5. With ABK, Xbox has a secret weapon, True Crime, a GTA clone. Give it to the coalition, the Gears creators, and make it an Unreal Engine 5, $300 million budget. Ooh, that's a big budget, bro. You better make sure that shit work. That's a huge budget. Yeah. Hey, Devontae, man, don't be saying stuff like that here, bro. Because like I said, my channel's already struggling. Plus, don't say that kind of stuff, man. That's that crap ponies be saying, bro. All right. Yeah, yeah. Don't say no stuff like that, bro. Any of that stuff, guys. Don't say none of that stuff. Even you, Gabriela's game. Don't say stuff like that in here, man. All right. Your baby father with the 5. So many of these pony sites was in oh god. Ball hugging competition. The pony bots wishing Sony a great show was even worse. I saw that, your baby father. I saw it. Jack's 82 with the 2. IGN giving that show an 8 or 9 is laughable, really. It is, bro. I was watching that. I was expecting them to say 6 or 7. It was like, 8 or 9. What? I know we all have our own opinions, but come on, man. Player hater with the 10. Longtime fan, Big Durt, but Sony on Microsoft neck. Stay strong and love the stream. Sony on Microsoft neck. Okay, bro. If you say so. Remember chat, Kendrick Star, member for 16 months. I hate IGN with everything in me. LOL media has been biased since before the launch of Xbox One. Remember, the Xbox needs PlayStation. The Xbox needs PlayStation to buy Bethesda. Oh, right. Yeah. They was like, yo, they can't survive just buying Bethesda without putting games on PlayStation. I do remember that, bro. I talked about it. I definitely remember that. Yeah, man. So anyway, so yeah, the media is tripping, bro. They're tripping right now. They're really showing their hate for Xbox and their love for PlayStation. You love it, you love it. What can I say? But goodness, man. like here's another one. Let me show you guys this. I bookmarked it earlier. Here's another one. The third game in the Metal Gear Solid trilogy is being remade from the ground up for PS5. They're showing a picture from the showcase. They posted this after the showcase. We know it was on PlayStation Show, but why did you have to say being remade for the ground up on the PS5? Just say for next gen. It's a multi-plat. How's it being remade for the ground up on the PS5? Just say it's being remade for next gen. I hate you all with everything that's in me. Just say you're doing it for next gen. It's being built from the ground up for PlayStation 5. Goodness. That's like Xbox got to fight media, got to fight ponies, got to fight the hate. They got to fight everybody. It's crazy, man. It's being built from the ground up for PS5. It's a multi-plat. Oh, man. Shout out to the homie J-Rock, man. J-Rock be TTSing all day, every day. Spiderman. Let me try to produce it a little bit. Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man Miles Morales. Yeah. But the game is not out yet, so we can't really. Why is Xbox Showcase trending? I think I know why. Because that shit yesterday was so trash. They're like, yo, man, when is the Xbox show? When is Xbox show, damn it? Shout out to the 611 people here, man. Oh, man. Media. When you have people that's editors and lead editors hating like that, it makes you question their motive. Because the PlayStation is the more popular brand, so they want more clicks. So to praise PlayStation will give you more clicks. See, but they stupid because that show was so bad yesterday. They should have bashed it like everybody else. They would have got more clicks. So Xbox show, a couple weeks, man. It's crazy. All right, guys. Just a couple more things I want to talk about. Let me get out of here. Hold on. Oh, Rand made a video today. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to watch it yet. I love Rand videos, man. Hey, Rand will be on WBG the day after the showcase, which is the 12th. That's like a thing that me and Rand we did for 3 straight years. He's come on the show after, their showcase. So he'll be on the 12th. We're going to talk about the showcase. I'm expecting some big stuff, bro. I'm expecting Xbox to do some great things. Absolutely. So I want to talk about what time. What's time I got? Hour. Another couple of things before I get out of here. Let me do my timestamp because let's talk about some ponies right quick, bro. Some ponies. Can you believe? Hold on. Can you believe there's some ponies that blame that dog shit show on Xbox? Can you believe some ponies blame that trash ass show on Xbox? Yeah, I'm gonna get these super chats. Can you believe it? Let me show you. Let me get these super chats first. Then I got receipts, guys. I got receipts. Jelly Bowl Bob with the 5. When Sony spent $4 billion on Bungie, it took all the budget and fighting ABK. There's no money left for games. Xbox time is now. Time is now. Time is now, bro. PlayStation looked wounded. That show yesterday looked wounded, man. Like they're wounded. Like what the hell was that? Unknown Soldier with the 2. Spiderman 2 graphics not even better than Starfield's TTS. I'm actually looking forward to that Starfield showcase afterwards. So, like I said, let me change my timestamp because I read a couple super chats. So, guys, let me change my timestamp because this shit. I know these ponies. They can't. They can't criticize Sony at all. They're gonna blame that trash ass show on the Xbox. Imagine blaming PlayStation Showcase being trash on the Xbox. Let me pull it up right where I want it. First, this guy. This guy will probably be POS of the week next week, unless I change it. Yahura Beast. Blame the Activision merger. They couldn't show all their cards. I saw this because he was responding. Actually, he was responding to MBG. Blame the Activision merger? What? Sony show was dog shit because of the Activision merger. Bro, just pay attention. They ain't got no damn games ready, man. PlayStation ain't got no games. I love that. I love to say that shit. PlayStation ain't got no damn games. And look, y'all homie is another guy blaming Xbox. Check this clip out.
Microsoft is struggling to get their promised titles out the first.
Hold on. Now, this is from yesterday. After the PlayStation showcase. Listen to what this guy is saying.
First, they may feel a lack of urgency given that Microsoft is struggling to get their promised titles out the door. 10 of the 25 titles that Microsoft have promised are not showing up in the first half of 2023 like they were supposed to. Forza Motorsport just confirmed that it won't be making the date. So they may not feel a sense of urgency. They may be looking at Microsoft and saying, hey, we can kind of dial back right now. Redfall looks like it's going to fall on its face, and Starfield's going to go toe-to-toe with Spider-Man 2. Beyond that, Sony may want to sandbag a lot of what I'm going to come over in this video. Let's just hold on to all these titles. They may feel the need for a quantity push in 2024 if they...
It's Xbox fault. Because Xbox having a hard time putting out their games, which he just said, PlayStation felt they didn't have to really do a great show. When I tell you I hate these guys, and I don't know these guys in real life, but I hate them. What kind of logic is that? For a PlayStation fan to say PlayStation had a shitty show because Xbox haven't put out a lot of games. So they took it easy. How would that make you feel? That should piss you off if that was the case. Sony had a shitty show because Xbox haven't put out any games. Wow. That's unbelievable, y'all. I would not even believe this shit if I didn't see these people say it. I wouldn't even believe it. Like, what's wrong with these dudes? They just can't just... See, it's funny. They want Xbox guys to keep it real. But when PlayStation has one of the worst shows of all time, they want to blame Xbox because that show is shit. One guy want to say, yo, it's because of the ABK deal. Then the next guy say, yeah, it's Xbox fault. PlayStation is holding back. Do you see why I feel how I feel about ponies? Listen, this is nothing new. If y'all just happen to find this community, this has been going on for years. These dumbasses have been doing and saying stuff like this for years. I hate them all. Absolutely. Makes no sense. It just makes no sense. You can say, PlayStation, y'all had a bad show. I'm not sure why y'all had a bad show. I'm sure y'all do better next time. MBG even said, yo, this is a bad show. This fool want to blame Xbox. Come on, man. All right, guys, it's about that time, man. It's about that time because I can't take no more of these ponies. Let me get these super chats. Carl Weeb with the 2. That Haven game looks mid. Payday ripoff at best. Payday, that's the name of it. But what I said, payoff? Payday. It is, bro, that trailer just looked weak. I know it was a CGI trailer, but it just looked weak. That game is at least 2 years away. John TJ with the 2. The show is on the 11th, Sunday, not the 12th. I know it's not on the 12th. I said the day after the 11th. See, pay attention, John TJ. I said Rand usually comes on the day after the show, which will be the 12th. Pay attention, John TJ. I know, trust me, I know what day that show is. Trust me. Gabriel is game with the 10. I apologize. Just seemed like Sony pandering to a specific audience. Love to all. That was all good, bro. It's all good, man. Listen, guys, this is not the end of this trash talking. We will be trash talking tomorrow on TTS. I believe it starts at what, 6 tomorrow? 6 p.m. Eastern time. We will definitely be trash talking on WBG Monday. We're going to milk this. We're going to milk this how everybody milked Redfall. How people talked about Redfall for 2 weeks straight. Oh, we going to milk this. You better believe it. You better believe it. Damn, that show was trash, y'all. I'm like, damn, this show, what happened? Is this like an EA show? Like, you remember how EA used to have shows and they used to be trash? Mr. Elgin with the 5. Us bots should be sitting back, relaxing, watching these ponies squirm and cry. It's epic to watch. I agree. It is. It's epic to sit back and watch, bro. Because we know what's coming. We know Xbox going to have some stuff to show, bro. They're going to have some stuff to show. All right, man. That was fun, guys. That was fun. I want to save a little of the TTSs for tomorrow and Monday. Because we going to talk. Listen, I gotta say something right quick. I got a confession. I was a little nervous. I'm admit it. I was a little nervous. I was like, yo, PlayStation gonna have some bangers. It's been 2 years. They gonna have some bangers. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna just chill. After this show, I know Pony's gonna be going crazy. They're gonna be talking shit. Then after watching that show, I couldn't I know I'm repeating myself, but I literally could not believe how bad that show was. You know, you see Jeff Grubb, you saw Jez Corden, the Snitch saying they was excited for the show. Jez Corden said the show gonna be fire. Jeff Grubb said it's gonna be fire. I was like, ugh. Damn. Damn. That's okay. That's cool. No, I wasn't like scared, nervous. I was kind of like nervous, like, yeah, they're gonna be talking shit for a minute, you know, but we can handle it. Trust me, I handle all the last generation. But after that show, I was like, yo,
We will hold the line.
let's go. Actually, we ain't got to hold the line right now because that show was so trash. We can just walk through. They can't do nothing to us. All they got is sales. Go ahead, enjoy y'all sales talking. That's all y'all got. But we got some on y'all right now because y'all can't say nothing about something being trash. Not only was that one of the worst shows PlayStation ever had, that was after a 2-year hiatus. It makes sense why they didn't show up last year because they had nothing. Nothing. This year they showed up and they had nothing. Where was Stellar Blade? Where was Wolverine? Where was Factions? Nothing. Where was Rise of Ronin? I don't know. Maybe they're going to show some of those games at the Summer Game Fest. It's crazy, man. Hey, Neff, I agree. That was the worst show I ever seen PlayStation have, bro. That was the worst show I've ever seen PlayStation have. And I've seen all of their little showcases, E3s and stuff. That was the worst one. But, you know, it is what it is. All right, time for me to get out of here, y'all. Shout out to the 546 people still up in here with me. PlayStation, they got no games. Hey, PlayStation, they got no games. You pieces of trash. Let me get the super chat. Your baby father with the 2. Jazz was having a mini pony bot meltdown. Yeah, he was. So I'm thinking like, damn, Jazz must have saw some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because now think about it. Jeff Grubb, he's the one that said PlayStation will have their show in late May. He said this a couple months ago. So since he was on point with that, he was saying the show was going to be gum out. Damn. So I was a little nervous. A little bit. A little bit. But I'll tell you, while I was watching that show, then I'm thinking like, yeah, okay, they're going to have a banger next. Like, damn. They're going to have a banger next. Damn. Okay, maybe at the end of the show, they're going to have a banger. Okay, Spider-Man. Okay, it looks okay. It looks like Spider-Man. That's it. Oh, what? That was trash. All right, guys, let me get out of here because, like I said, we're going to continue this PlayStation Showcase Bastion Fest all the way to next week. Yeah, I'm like I said, hey, yo, 9 lives. I will give the PlayStation guys, most of them, some credit because they was like, yo, that shit was trash. But like I said earlier in the show, that show was so trash, you would look like a fool to defend it. But it's like me with Xbox E3 2019. I thought that show was trash. And I did not defend that show. They showed Gears 5 and did not show the campaign. I was pissed. But this show make Xbox E3 2019 look amazing. This show was trash, bro. All right, y'all about to go, man, for real this time. Hey, dude, Toby, you still watch that, bro? I was so mad. I was so mad, bro, because I did that little video right after the showcase. I was still fuming. I was so mad. I was like, how did y'all show Gears and did not show the campaign? That show started off great. Outer Worlds, they had something else, and then they had Cyberpunk. Keanu Reeves came on the show. Then that was it, bro. It became ass. How you feel about Alan Wake being digital only? They said they're making it digital only so they can keep the price at $60. It's fine to me. You know, for me personally, I've been all digital since 2017, so it's fun. It's fine to me. But I know some people won't like it because some people like, you know, their physical media. But for me personally, I'm okay with it. They can keep the price down to 60 too, so that's pretty good. Because I believe this is a next gen only game and it's going to be 60, so that's dope. I'm okay with it. Alan Wake 2 stole the show yesterday, by the way. Nothing came close to me. Oh, so THQ said they'll make it physical. Oh, okay. That's cool. All right, y'all, I'm out, man. PlayStation Showcase was sweaty, straight sweaty ass cheeks. Y'all stupid, man. Hey, there, where's that pony that hijack your show sometime? I don't know, man. Sometimes he come around, sometimes he don't, you know? It got to be the right time. I didn't want him coming around the last couple of weeks when Xbox was being destroyed. I might have him come on Monday, though. I might let him come on Monday. Oh, that's right. He be hacking us. That's right. That's right. All right, guys, I'm out of here, man. You guys are awesome. Absolutely awesome. Can't do this without you. I can't. We got 600, over 600 today. And this is right now when my channel is kind of, you know, in a little phase where I'm not growing as much. Hopefully I get my chapters back and everything to start rolling. Because I'm too close to 10,000, man. I'm too close for them to pull this stunt on me right now. But yeah, that's about it, man. So love you guys, and I see y'all tomorrow on TTS. All right. Fuck. I'm mad. I'm so mad. That show was dog shit. I'm mad at Jim Ryan. I don't know what to do. Fuck you. I'm leaving. Pieces of shit. Damn it. All right, guys, I messed it up. Peace out, y'all.